Dallas, Texas. I have a question for you. I'm driving in Dallas and it is 6:30 and I'm driving to downtown and I'm driving. I just hit some traffic. It's pretty light. Now we're moving again. I will say, if I was in LA, we wouldn't be going anywhere. And that's one thing I do love about Dallas, being a smaller city and not so overly congested. And I'm about to rip Dallas a new one, hint, hint, but I will say you can't go anywhere in Dallas without road construction. It's everywhere. But with that being said, they're building, and Dallas is a growing city, and they're building, and they know a lot of people are coming into Dallas, so they're expanding the freeway system. And you can tell because at any point, at any time, you can just kind of drive. And there's a lot of cities in the United States where at rush hour traffic on a Monday, that is not the case. And I can tell you, in LA, where I live now, that's definitely not the case. At rush hour from 3:30 to about 7:30, you're not going anywhere on the freeway. It's parked. It's a parking lot.
California on a cold Christmas morning.
In 2 miles, take exit 47B toward McKinney.
Your hair still smelled like ocean and perfume as I kissed you goodbye, trying not to let it show. You stood there in the driveway, wrapped in that red coat, waving like it didn't hurt, but I know it did. I pointed my truck toward the desert eastbound, chasing miles in silence like a runaway kid. Now I'm 4 months deep in Dallas, staring at these Texas stars, wondering if you ever think about me the way I still think about you, baby.
Keep right onto Elm Street. In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Northfield Street. the light, turn right onto Northfield Street, then turn right into the parking lot.
All right, guys, we just got here and got parked in downtown Dallas, and I made a specific trip down here for this YouTube video. And we are parked here by something that's very controversial right now in Dallas. And I'm just baffled by it myself, because this piece of history in 1999, when it was dedicated to Dallas, I came down here. I was driving around, I was going somewhere, and I remembered that they had just finished this mural, and I made a detour into downtown Dallas, which you don't really do unless you're coming to downtown Dallas for business, because I was so ecstatic that the city of Dallas had gotten one of these murals. And if you're not sure what I'm talking about, it's Robert Wyland. I believe you pronounce his last name Wyland. Wyland. W-Y-L-A-N-D, I believe. Robert Wyland murals, conservationist whale wall. And back in the 90s, I used to travel all over the United States. So up Milwaukee, Minnesota, different places, I would see, whatever cities, I would see a lot of these other Wyland walls, murals, whale ocean conservationist walls in different cities. And it always made me super proud, because I lived in Dallas at the time, that we had one of our own. So we're gonna get out, check it out, see what they've done to it. So as you can see behind me, this is all that's left of the original mural, is this side part on the side of the building. You can still access this over here, but on the front side, it's all gone. There's nothing left, except one little corner up at the right top.
High above the city streets where giants used to roam, wheels danced across the concrete, calling oceans home. Brushes kissed the towering wall in 1999, a gift of blue and wonder for every heart and mind. Oh, the whales on the wall, swimming through the sky, now hidden under layers, but their spirit won't die. We remember the beauty, the call to the sea, ocean life forever in you
So I actually lived in Dallas in 1999. I don't know if I already said that or not, but we were so excited like about this mural that the city of Dallas was chosen to receive one. And it's just beyond comprehension that they decided to cover it up. I took some video of that thing over there on the front door. It's like there's some kind of art initiative or something that they're trying to redo this mural or something. Compared to LA, downtown Dallas is like pristine clean compared to downtown LA, but I will say like downtown Dallas has really fell off. It's not near as clean as it used to be. This building where the mural is, all around the building it smells like downtown LA, which is urine, which you smell everywhere in downtown LA. I don't recall ever smelling like that in downtown Dallas. There were like 4 or 5 homeless people hanging around, like right around this building where the mural is. That's something else I don't remember too much in downtown Dallas. There used to be an old bus station, Greyhound station down here, and what homeless there was, they all congregated around the Greyhound station. But that was about the only place you really saw a lot of them. As you can see, there are just so many other walls down here that they could have used instead of ruining the Wyland whale wall. I get it that they want to make money from advertisement, which is a Spectrum. This is a Spectrum advertisement. Right here's the Spectrum, and then right over here, right there is the whale wall. So I mean, they literally could have used this wall instead. But I'm sure Spectrum probably has some kind of deal for that advertisement. The other thing is you can see, this is not a painted mural. This is a, it's a sign. It can come off. You can see up here, we'll get up here a little further and I'll show you. If you look along the building right here, this mural is tied up there. It's basically just like it's almost like it's like a tarp. You can literally see it waving in the wind down there. And it's tied off right here. And I have no idea why they didn't use this on that one over there to keep from ruining the painting over it. I'm actually walking trying to get over here because on the end of this parking structure right here, there is another advertisement for Prada or something. We'll get around there and I'll show you guys. Like a Lupa advertisement for some kind of Libre perfume or something. But this is also a banner. It's tied off, just like the one we just looked at. So why they didn't use something like that, I have no idea. But they're getting a lot of backlash for what they did, as they should. So right through these trees is the wall. If you turn right here to the right, there's a whole blank wall right there that they could have used. Something a little bit different than Dallas and LA is all of these parking meters seem to be expired. It says it's a 2-hour limit. And it says the meter is effective from 7 a.m. to 12 a.m. Monday through Sunday. It is Monday, like 7 p.m., I believe. It is Monday, 7:34 p.m. And I paid the meter being from California, but it doesn't look like anybody else paid the meter but me.
Several World Cup themed murals are popping up across Dallas ahead of the games, but one has a lot of people upset because it's replacing an iconic 30-year-old whale mural in downtown Dallas. Fox 4's Peyton Yeager talked with the artist behind that original mural and joins us live with his story. Hi, Peyton.
Hi, Casey, and we work right across the street, so we have been watching this mural being painted over all week, and it's the end of the day Friday, and this is where we're at. It is almost completely covered by this blue paint, just that top right-hand corner. It's on the back of the building at 505 North Ackerd in downtown Dallas. Now, this really started to fire up on social media yesterday, and after going back and forth with the North Texas FIFA Organizing Committee, they revealed a portion of the whale wall will now stay, possibly the side of this building here. But this morning we finally got to do a Zoom with the artist himself, Mr. Weiland. He lives in Florida, about him being blindsided by his mural being painted over.
I mean, my God, they had all these walls. There's so many great walls to paint. Pick a wall that's not part of Dallas's public art, history.
This was one of 103 murals Weiland worked on. It's called the Whaling Wall, painted in 1999 on the side of the then Texas Utilities building to raise awareness about ocean conservation in landlocked cities, oftentimes hidden by temporary hanging outdoor ads until those ads came down during the pandemic. Now, Casey, our goal today was to try to figure out who made this decision, and it was a lot of finger pointing. We reached out to the owners of the building. They're called Slate Asset Management, and they said no comment and pointed us in the direction of the organization Downtown Dallas Inc. Downtown Dallas Inc. said no comment and pointed us in the direction of FIFA, and the city of Dallas did the exact same thing. That's why Mr. Weiland tells me he is going to hire an attorney and target whoever made this decision, because he says no one warned him his work was going to be covered up.
They said that they contacted us. They did not. They did not contact me. That's a lie with a capital L. If they can get away with it, then all the public art in Dallas and all the public art in America is at risk. So, they picked the wrong artists. I can tell you that. I'm going to go after them. And I'm going to go after them hard. I'm going to ask the community of Dallas, stay with me, because we're going to protect the other works of art in Dallas.
The North Texas FIFA Organizing Committee issued us a statement, said we look forward to unveiling a new piece that captures this current historical moment and reflects the energy, unity, and global spirit surrounding the World Cup 2026 this summer. So it appears, Casey, this is really the only statement that we are going to receive on this topic coming from the North Texas FIFA Organizing Committee. As for what mural is going to go here and what it's going to look like, all I'm told is that it's going to honor one of Dallas's host city partners. We hope to learn more from FIFA next week.
Progress paints its colors new for games and crowds to see. But something sacred faded here beneath the FIFA blue. Yet every soul that looked up high still carries what was there. The whales will swim eternally.